Live from Mountain Pine High School in beautiful Mountain Pine, Arkansas. Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils basketball is on the air. Good evening, and thank you for joining us for this first broadcast of Mountain Pine basketball on your home for Mountain Pine athletics. XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. I'm Mark Oliver. Thank you for tuning into this broadcast tonight on XZeroSports.com, where you can catch every Mountain Pine Red Devils and Lady Red Devils broadcast this year. Feels good to be home. A little homecoming for myself. A little bit about me, a 2005 Mountain Pine graduate, and tonight I get to stand in the gymnasium and in the building that I called home for 13 years of my academic career. Feels good to be home, and it feels good to be home representing my hometown team. Tonight, the new season begins for second-year head coach Todd Willis as he and his Lady Red Devils come in against the Oden Lady Timberwolves, making the journey all the way from Montgomery County here to Mountain Pine. And tonight, the Lady Red Devils looking for an opportunity to finish things off 1-0. to start the 2017 campaign. We'll take a quick break. We're back after this. This is Mountain Pine Basketball on XZeroSports.com.
Each day in Arkansas, many athletes and coaches are overcoming the odds and accomplishing great things in their communities. Whether it's a prestigious award, excellent community service, or overcoming a personal challenge. XZero Sports wants to recognize the brightest stars in Arkansas by sharing their stories online for the world to enjoy. We call these people XZero Heroes, and we believe their stories should be shared with the world. Nominate your XZero hero today by visiting us at XZeroSports.com.
Back here at Mountain Pine High School, I'm Mark Oliver with XZero Sports. Tonight, the Lady Red Devils start their brand new 2017-2018 campaign. Moments ago, down on the floor, we had the opportunity to talk to head coach Todd Willis about what the team has been working on this offseason and what it will take to get a victory tonight against the Oden Lady Timberwolves. Down here on the floor with head coach Todd Willis. Coach, big game tonight, first game of the season. I know we talked a little bit earlier this week, but what has this team been working on this week, knowing what's at stake and hoping to come out strong here in the home opener?
We worked more on ball security, just making sure we're going to the right spots, making solid passes, and making sure we're guarding our areas. We're going to change it up on defense a little bit. Last year we ran 2-3. This year we'll probably go 1-3-1, and we may even run some man just to break down some of their guards a little more. I think we have an advantage at the top, especially with having Claria up there now that can handle the ball and moving Allie out to the wing and let her at her more natural position of just shooting guard. We've worked on just making sure we're making good passes, moving the ball around the perimeter. We're not being stale on offense, just standing still. So we're going to come out and push it a little bit and try to see what we can make happen on offense and then turn up the pressure on defense.
Coach, you mentioned a couple of players already for tonight. Who are some of your projected starters who may be getting a lot of action tonight that we'll be looking at?
Well, I'll rely on my seniors. We have Grace Galarza that moved in from Magnet Cove that was a solid player there, and I expect her to pick up where she left off from Magnet Cove, and that's a lot underneath. She's going to be our primary rebounder. And then Summer Godwin, which is another of my seniors, that is really probably the toughest player we got on the court. She will get after you. There's no quitting that young lady. And then we have Tanae Tash, another senior, that she's going to work the post, and she's solid at it. She can shoot outside, but we won't have to have her shoot out there this year because we have better guard play. So it's going to take a committee tonight, just getting all the girls onto the floor, making sure they're fresh for the end of the game. When you have low numbers, you got to take care of them just so you can finish the game. And those seniors, I believe, can carry us through with a lot of minutes that they're going to have to play, and then our bench will have to come in and kind of step up and help us out a little bit.
Coach, a lot of excitement here tonight as Mountain Pine starts a brand new season. Good luck to you tonight, and go Lady Red Devils.
I am ready. So are the girls. Go Red Devils.
That was head coach Todd Willis of your Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils. Tonight, the season begins for the home team Red Devils, and the Lady Red Devils hit the floor tonight at Mountain Pine in their home white tops and bottoms with red numbers and letters. Oden making the trip in their road black tops and bottoms with orange numbers and letters. Here's the tip-off, controlled by Oden. We're underway here from Mountain Pine. A turnover quickly as Allie Strother goes in to make a shot, and it will go to Mountain Pine here. Starting things off, team captain Allie Meeks, the senior, as she's set to inbound to freshman point guard Caleria McDaniel. McDaniel, a very special talent on this team, the lone freshman on a team full of seniors. And Coach Willis has a lot of confidence in this young lady and has a lot of ability here. As McDaniel takes a long three opportunity here, the shot won't fall, but last touched by the Lady Timberwolves. It'll stay with the Red Devils. Grace Galarza set to inbound for the Lady Red Devils, gets it out to Caleria McDaniel. McDaniel on the near wing, kicks it out to the top of the key. Allie Meeks, long three, won't fall. And the rebound stays with Mountain Pine. Galarza controls the rock as she kicks it back out to Meeks, and now McDaniel at top of the key. Caleria McDaniel, your featured Lady Red Devils Player of the Week. Coming up during the halftime segment of tonight's broadcast, we'll talk to Caleria and get her thoughts on the brand new season. As McDaniel stands at the top of the key here, just underway in the first quarter, no score. As she goes up for a shot, it won't fall, but Summer Godwin's there for the rebound, and she puts it in for the first points of the season. 2-0 Mountain Pine leads early on a Summer Godwin layup. And now Oden quickly answering back. Autumn Rice adds 2 for the Lady Timberwolves to tie the game. 6:40 to play here in the opening quarter. Caleria McDaniel controls the ball at the top of the key. Now down to Galarza. McDaniel trying to move the ball around here on this stingy Lady Timberwolves defense. Kicked in down low. Godwin lays it up off the backboard and in. Mountain Pine regains the lead. 4 points on the night for Summer Godwin, the senior. Long three coming now from Shauna Van Horn. Shot won't fall. Rebound goes to Mountain Pine. Ball's knocked away here as Caleria McDaniel stands at the top of the key, leading 4-3. Long shot here by McDaniel won't fall, and it'll go away to the Oden Lady Timberwolves. 4-3 Mountain Pine, 5:59 to play here in the opening quarter. The ball is inbound to Autumn Rice of Oden, battling against Summer Godwin, trying to fight her way across the timeline as the ball gets kicked in down low to a wide-open Candy Simmons. Her shot won't fall. Who's there for the rebound? Summer Godwin. Godwin hands it over to Caleria McDaniel, and the freshman begins calling her offense here at the top of the key. McDaniel dribbles it in down low, and they move the ball around here. McDaniel, long three from the top of the key, off the rim, no good. Rebound goes to the Lady Timberwolves' Allie Hughes. Now coming the other way in transition. Oden putting a shot up. Allie Strother, it's in. And the Lady Timberwolves will regain the lead 5-4. Timeout down on the court. We'll keep it right here. Explosive start to both teams here. Summer Godwin pulling a lot of the weight for Mountain Pine early in this one. All 4 points for the Lady Red Devils. 5:18 left to play in the opening quarter here from Mountain Pine High School. I'd like to thank everybody tuning into the broadcast tonight on XZeroSports.com. XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports, giving broadcast equality to all schools, not just the big ones. And one of the smallest and one of the brightest schools here in Central Arkansas is none other than Mountain Pine. A community on the rise, with athletic programs on the rise and stories waiting to be heard. And we're so excited to be able to share these teams with you this season. Caleria McDaniel, a long three from the top of the key. Shot still won't fall for McDaniel. On the rebound is Allie Meeks. She'll put a shot up, and it's no good. Here comes Oden. In transition, it's Hughes. She kicks it down low to Autumn Rice, and a foul. The first foul in the ball game will be charged against Caleria McDaniel. McDaniel's first personal, team's first, and it's Oden basketball underneath the Lady Timberwolves basket. Ball's kicked out to Autumn Rice near the top of the key. And the Lady Timberwolves feed it inside. It's blocked. Big shot coming in from Jatavia Smith, a big block, and a shot won't fall. Summer Godwin's there with the rebound. McDaniel speedily hurries her way down the court for Mountain Pine. And now they'll set up with Galarza. A long three won't fall. Rebound, Summer Godwin. Put back up and in. Yes, ma'am. Summer Godwin. 6 points on the night. All 6 of Mountain Pine's points so far. In transition, a pull-up jumper for Oden. Number 34, Candy Simmons. Shot won't fall. Here it goes the other way. Calaria McDaniel calling the offense from the top of the key for the Lady Red Devils, who lead 6-5. 4 minutes to play here in the first. McDaniel feeds it in low to Smith. Now kicks it out to a wide open Allie Meeks for 3. Got it. Allie Meeks is on the board tonight with a big three-pointer. And the Lady Red Devils lead by 4. Another block coming in down low. The shot attempt coming in from Simmons. But it was Jatavia Smith in with her second blocked shot of the night. Great defense there. Grace Galarza on the near wing for the Lady Red Devils. She kicks it back out to Calaria McDaniel. McDaniel feeds Meeks. There she is again. Another long three. Nothing but net. Allie Meeks. 2 in a row, and she's heating up. There's a timeout down on the floor. Oden wants a timeout. We'll take it with him. It is 12-5 Mountain Pine. We're back after this. It's Lady Red Devils basketball on XZeroSports.com.
Here in Arkansas, our greatest resource isn't chicken or rice, cattle or cotton. It's youth. And in Central Arkansas, we're brimming with it. And that's the reason we started XZero Sports, to bring sports broadcast media coverage to all communities, not just the big ones. Learn more about our mission and our journey at XZeroSports.com. You're listening to XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports, broadcasting live worldwide at XZeroSports.com.
I'm Mark Oliver, live from Mountain Pine High School. Jatavia Smith adds another bucket for their Lady Red Devils, leading 14-5 with 2:53 remaining here in the first quarter. Explosive night so far for the Lady Red Devils on the season opener. Oden coming into tonight's action 1-4 on the season. Mountain Pine with its first game, of course, and leading 14-5 in the timeout on the floor. Coach Willis talking things over with his Lady Red Devils. He's talking to Destiny Nichols specifically as she enters the game here. Ready to contribute on offense for the Lady Red Devils. It's Mountain Pine basketball as the ball's inbounded from to Allie Meeks. Meeks, long three, right off the top of the key, won't fall. Rebound goes to Oden, Shayna Van Horn. Here come the Lady Timberwolves. Cross-court pass. It's picked up by Simmons. She's going to lose it away. A scrum for it down low, and now a foul. And Oden will go to the line to shoot 2. Shauna Van Horn goes to the line to try to cut into this 9-point deficit. Van Horn at the free throw line for Oden. First shot up, off the rim, no good. For the Lady Red Devils tonight, it's Allie Meeks and Summer Godwin, both seniors with 6 points apiece, accounting for 12 of the team's 14 here in the first quarter. Second shot doesn't fall, and a foul against Mountain Pine. And it'll be Lady Timberwolves basketball beneath their own goal. Substitutions coming in as Summer Godwin and Calaria McDaniel step back in onto the floor for the Lady Red Devils. Ball is inbounded, and falling on the inbounds pass is Shauna Van Horn. She reeled in the catch, but fell to the ground in a travel call. Turns it over to Mountain Pine. 2:28 remaining here in the first quarter. It's 14-5 Lady Red Devils. Meeks feeds it down low to Galarza, tries to thread the needle inside, and the ball is knocked away over to the Lady Red Devils. Last touched by Oden. And now a deep inbounds pass that's intercepted by Strother. A foul on the ball. And this one will stay with Oden. That one charged against Mountain Pine. Raven Turner with the foul. So here come the Lady Timberwolves. They trail by 9. It's 14-5. With the basketball is Strother at the top of the key. Allie Strother thinking about a three-pointer, but backs up to try to set up her offense here in the first quarter. Strother battling against McDaniel. Feeds it in down low to Simmons, but a foul. Foul will be charged against Grace Galarza. And the foul is starting to rack up for the Lady Red Devils here in the first quarter. 1:57 to play. 14-5 Mountain Pine. Shot is up and in for Simmons, who stands at the free throw line. First point of the night for Simmons. Second shot won't fall. Rebound, Turner. Here come the Lady Red Devils. Kicks it out to Allie Meeks, and now Kalaria McDaniel. Long three, shot won't fall. And McDaniel's threes just not hitting the mark so far in this one. Ball sails out of bounds. It'll go over to Oden, who trails 14-6. 3 players have scored for the Lady Red Devils tonight. Meeks, Godwin, and Smith, compared to Rice, Strother, and Simmons for Oden. Down low, going up for a shot, number 24, Shayna Van Horn, and is knocked away by Galarza. A foul on the play. Another foul for the Lady Red Devils. The ball is inbound. It's tipped away, stolen away by Summer Godwin. Fast break opportunity down the court. Kicks it out to McDaniel, and she's fouled as she goes up for the shot. Kalaria McDaniel goes to the line to shoot 2. McDaniel has taken quite a few 3 opportunities tonight. Nothing has fallen, so it's now a better opportunity to get her first points of the night and first points of her senior high career. First shot is in for McDaniel. She's on the board, your featured Lady Red Devil player of the game, Kalaria McDaniel, nominated by head coach Todd Willis, and saying that she's got a lot of promise. You know, she's up against a lot of seniors, not only on her team, but the team she's playing against. And Todd Willis says that she's one of the most vocal leaders that he's had the opportunity to coach. 16-6 Mountain Pine, 1:18 remaining in the first quarter as Kalaria McDaniel brings it up at the top of the key, kicks it out down low. There's Galarza. Galarza driving into the hoop, kicks it out down low, and now a foul. A travel call called against Raven Turner of Mountain Pine. So the ball goes back to Oden, who trails by 10. As we approach the 60-second mark here in the first quarter from Mountain Pine High School. With the basketball are the Lady Timberwolves as it's fed over to number 24, Shayna Van Horn. She can't reel it in on a long pass, goes into the stands, and it's a turnover to the Lady Red Devils. Kalaria McDaniel brings the ball across the timeline. 50 seconds remain here in the first quarter. Allie Meeks and Kalaria McDaniel trading the rock at the top of the key here. McDaniel looking for an open teammate, and now trading the ball away with Galarza. Letting time run away here, and now Oden steps in and intercepts a pass, and here come the Lady Timberwolves all the way to the basket is Allie Strother. She's fouled as she goes up for the shot. Shot doesn't fall. Strother to the line to shoot 2. Strother already has 2 points in this contest, responsible for 2 of the team's 6. Strother dribbles at the free throw line, puts a shot up, it's good. 3 points on the night for Strother, as it's now 16-7. Strother takes her time at the free throw line, puts the second shot up, good. 4 points on the night for Strother. She leads Oden, but the Lady Timberwolves still trail by 8. 25 seconds left here in the first. Meeks and McDaniel trading the ball at the top of the key, and the Lady Timberwolves pressing on defense. Ball's kicked away down low to Summer Godwin, who drives and kicks it out to Galarza. The Lady Red Devils still moving the ball around. 10 seconds remain. McDaniel holds. Looks like the Lady Red Devils will go for the final shot here. She's going to lose it. She's fouled. as she tried to make a move inside towards the basket. 5.5 remaining in the first quarter here from Mountain Pine. 16-8, Lady Red Devils. Inbounds pass to McDaniel. 3 seconds left. McDaniel at the top of the key tries to get it out, and now a long shot, not in time for Meeks. The shot was good, but not in time, and that's the end of the first quarter here for Mountain Pine. Looks like they'll count it as Meeks got it away. The officials talked about it, and Meeks hits her third three-pointer of the game at the perfect time, 19-8. We've played one. This is Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils basketball on XZeroSports.com. Hi, we're the new guy, and just like your athlete, we're looking to be the next rising star here in Arkansas. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/XZero Sports. Follow us on Twitter @XZero Sports, and together we can bring the next generation of Arkansas sports to the communities we all call home. Did you miss part of the broadcast? Do you like what you hear and want to share it with your friends? You can catch this broadcast in its entirety online at XZeroSports.com. I'm Mark Oliver, live from Mountain Pine High School in Mountain Pine on XZeroSports.com. As we start the second quarter of action, Mountain Pine leading 19-8. Allie Meeks draining a tray right at the buzzer and extending the lead to 11 for the Lady Red Devils. What a night they've had so far here on the opening night of the 2017 season. Kalaria McDaniel driving to the hoop here, and the shot won't fall. Rebound Raven Turner. Allie Meeks over to the right-hand side. And now kicks it into Summer Godwin, puts it up in the paint, rolls around, and it's good. Summer Godwin, 8 points on the night. One of the most consistent shooters that Todd Willis says this team has this year. In transition, here come the Lady Timberwolves as Strother loses the basketball, and it's picked up by Allie Meeks. 0-0 headed to the hole. She turns around, and she's called for traveling. She spins around looking for an opportunity to get out of it and coughs up the rock. 21-8 Mountain Pine. 7:19 to play here in the first half. The Oden Lady Timberwolves searching for their second win of the season. 1-4 coming into tonight's action. Oden, a school well known for its basketball programs, but struggling just a little bit so far at the beginning of this season. And quickly, a two-pointer coming in from Shauna Van Horn as she drives down and lays it up off the backboard. 21-10 Mountain Pine. Allie Meeks brings the basketball across the timeline, and now will take a long three from the top of the key. Air ball won't fall, and it'll go to Oden. Allie Meeks, her first three-point miss of the ball game. She's now 3 for 4. Impressive numbers for the senior captain Meeks. Oden trying to move the basketball around quickly. Van Horn out to Strother at the top of the key. Guarded by McDaniel on defense. And now Oden having to cough it back up to the top of the key just to reset its offense. Shot off the glass by the Lady Timberwolves, no good. Rebound goes to Summer Godwin. And here come the Lady Red Devils leading by 11. 6:10 to play in the first half. It's 21-10. All Mountain Pine in this one. Galarza goes to the basket, puts a shot up, and she's fouled, and she'll go to the line for the and one. Galarza's first points of the season looked beautiful. A great layup, and now the opportunity for the three-point play. It's 23-10 Mountain Pine. Looking to extend the lead to the largest it's been tonight is Galarza. Free throw is up. Free throw is good. 24-10. The lead is 14. Long three coming down from the Lady Timberwolves. Drained it. Shauna Van Horn, who leads the team with 5 points tonight. Cutting the lead to 11. Just under 6 minutes to play here at Mountain Pine. Kalaria McDaniel and Allie Meeks at the top of the key talking it over. Now McDaniel nearly loses it across the timeline. Picked up by Galarza and Meeks. And now McDaniel taking her time with a comfortable lead. McDaniel, long three-point, wide open, drained it. The freshman with a big basket. 5 points on the night for Kalaria McDaniel. Oden wants a timeout. We'll take it with him. 27-13, Mountain Pine leads. This is Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils basketball on XZeroSports.com.
At XZero Sports, we are the next generation of Arkansas sports. We've broken the boundaries set by TV and radio to offer a cost-free way to catch your favorite games from anywhere in the world. No paywalls, just sports. From local youth organizations to adult athletic leagues and everything in between, we're creating a world where all athletes can be heard. Follow our journey online at XZeroSports.com.
(27-13), Mountain Pine leads Oden. Here for the season opener for Mountain Pine High School. I'm Mark Oliver with XZero Sports. The Lady Timberwolves with Shauna Van Horn feeding it down low to Simmons. Shot off the glass, no good. And the rebound goes to the Lady Red Devils of Mountain Pine. Kalaria McDaniel setting things back up at the top of the key. And she's really getting into the groove here tonight for this senior Red Devils team. Lead is 14, 27-13. And now a wide open three. Allie Meeks shot a little too hard off the back of the rim, no good. Picked up by the Lady Timberwolves. Simmons on the rebound, and now here comes Strother. Allie Strother, long three, but before she got set, she traveled. And just like that, the ball is quickly turned back over to Mountain Pine. 4:42 remaining in the first half. The Lady Red Devils lead 27-13. I'd like to thank everybody tuning into the broadcast tonight on XZeroSports.com, where you can catch Red Devils and Lady Red Devils basketball this season. McDaniel coughs up the basketball. It's picked up by the Lady Timberwolves. A sure layup by Strother is missed, and Allie Meeks is there for the rebound. As she tries to pass it to Turner down low, it goes away again. Once again, Strother with an opportunity. Another near miss, as she's had two opportunities at wide open layups in transition and can't get the shots to fall. And in the process, a foul against the Lady Timberwolves. And it'll cause a turnover back to Mountain Pine. Second quarter of action here from Mountain Pine. It's 27-13, Lady Red Devils. Meeks get the ball inbound to Kalaria McDaniel. Now the ball's fed in down low. The Lady Red Devils looking to make something here. It's tipped away, nearly stolen away. And now a foul called against McDaniel as she collided with a Lady Timberwolf. So Oden basketball as the ball is inbounded from Shayna Van Horn to Allie Strother. Ball fed down low to Autumn Rice off the glass and good. Rice now up to 5 points tonight. 27-15, the Lady Timberwolves trying to claw back into this one. As the ball is tipped away once again, a turnover back to Oden, and Strother feeding down low to Van Horn. Kicks it out high. Long three coming down now. Off the rim, no good. Shauna Van Horn's shot doesn't fall. Rebound, Kalaria McDaniel going the other way. Long three, no good. Back and forth we go here from Mountain Pine High School. Strother, long three for Oden. Shot won't fall. That's 3 threes in a row. Too hard for each team. And now things will slow down a little bit as the ball finally goes out of bounds. Kalaria McDaniel will take a seat for the Lady Red Devils. Coming in is Summer Godwin after taking a breather on the bench. And now the Lady Red Devils trying to move the offense down on the far side of the court here. Galarza is wrapped up down low, double teamed. And now a whistle blown. And a turnover. So Oden basketball, 27-15. The Lady Red Devils lead with 2:50 remaining in the first half. Strother feeds it in down low to Autumn Rice. Rice kicks it up under the basket, and shot won't fall for Shauna Van Horn. And the ball trickles off of the foot of a Lady Red Devil. Oden basketball. 27-15. Mountain Pine leads. Ball's inbounded to Shayna Van Horn. Nearly knocked away by Summer Godwin as she tries to pass it away. Strother picks it up on the far wing. And now wrapped up, has to dish it away. Long three coming now, and it's nothing but net for Shauna Van Horn. 8 points on the night for Van Horn as the lead now back to single digits, 9. It's 27-18, and now an errant pass across the court from Meeks. Pass intended for Galarza. Last touch by Oden. It'll stay with Mountain Pine. Oden wants a timeout. We'll keep it right here. 27-18 with 2:15 remaining. Here at XZero Sports, we've got a program called XZero Heroes, where we highlight individuals, teams, and everybody in between who are doing something great for sports here in Central Arkansas. If you know a player, a coach, a water boy, cheerleader, band member, it doesn't matter. If you know someone who's putting the extra effort in, making a positive difference for sports, athletics, or another organization in their community, we want to share their story. We call them XZero Heroes and believe their stories should be shared with the world. Nominate your XZero hero today at XZeroSports.com. I'd like to thank you for tuning into the broadcast tonight. I'm Mark Oliver. Happy to be home here at Mountain Pine High School. I'm a Mountain Pine graduate, and it feels good to be back in the home of the Red Devils. The Lady Red Devils off to a fantastic start to its 2017 season tonight, leading the Lady Timberwolves of Oden 27-18. Caleria McDaniel inbounds the basketball, coming out of the timeout, and it's received by Allie Meeks. Meeks being chased hard by two Lady Wolves. And now it's stolen away. Once again, Strother's got another steal for Oden. Driving all the way home. It's blocked out of bounds. But a little bit too handsy was Caleria McDaniel. McDaniel's going to be signaled for it. And now going to the line to shoot two will be the Oden Lady Timberwolves. First shot from Strother is up and good. 5 points on the night so far for Strother. 3 of those coming from the charity stripe. Strother's second shot off the rim, no good. She'll go 1 for 2 on that try. 27-19. And now a reach-in foul. And the foul is going to be charged against the Lady Timberwolves. Shayna Van Horn picks it up. Caleria McDaniel will inbound on the near sideline for Mountain Pine. McDaniel gets it into Galarza, who spins away from Strother. Fed in down low. Galarza takes a long three. Too short off the rim, no good. Rebound goes to Jatavia Smith. Smith kicks it in down low. Summer Godwin, who is waiting to put up an excellent shot. Summer Godwin's got her 5th bucket of the night. She's got 10 points. The first player to double digits for either team, Summer Godwin of Mountain Pine. 29-19, the lead's back to 10 as Oden crashes in. Simmons trying to put up a shot and draw a foul, but it didn't work, and the ball sails out of bounds. Lady Red Devils basketball here, 1:18 to play in the first half. Caleria McDaniel takes her time, feeds it over to Allie Meeks, who crosses the timeline. Down low in the near baseline to Galarza. Galarza puts a shot up, but before she can, she travels. And the ball goes back to the Oden Lady Timberwolves. 1:05 remaining as Allie Strother crosses the timeline. Facing Caleria McDaniel. Pass in down low to Simmons. The ball's knocked away. Daniels has got it. And now a timeout. Mountain Pine as Caleria McDaniel gets her hands on it. And that's a big takeaway for the Lady Red Devils here. Coach Todd Willis wants a short timeout. We'll keep it right here. 57 seconds remain in the first half. The Lady Red Devils have come out strong. 5 players who've scored tonight. Summer Godwin leads the way with 10. Allie Meeks with 9. All 3-pointers for Meeks. Caleria McDaniel's got 5. And Grace Galarza has 3. A 29-point first half for the Lady Red Devils. Everybody was talking in the preseason before the year began. This is a very talented Mountain Pine team that's faced some adversity in years past, but they've got the talent The size, the strength to put it all together here in 2017. And if tonight is any indication so far, the team looks pretty polished. Caleria McDaniel gets it over to Galarza. Grace feeds it back to Caleria. Cross-court pass now. They're just moving it around here, trying to tire out the Lady Timberwolves defensively. Jatavia Smith takes a shot. She'll draw a foul on the way. Now Smith goes to the line to shoot two. Jatavia Smith, 2 points on the night already, looking to add to it here. Smith, the 5'8 junior for the Lady Red Devils, puts the first shot up and good. Second shot from Smith, little short off the rim, no good. Rebound goes to Shauna Van Horn. Here come the Lady Timberwolves. Allie Strother down low to Simmons. Simmons draws the foul. And now she'll go to the line to shoot two. Foul will be charged to Jatavia Smith of Mountain Pine. It's 30-19, Lady Red Devils. 32 seconds remain here in the first half. At the line is Simmons. First shot up and good. Simmons, 2 points on the night, both coming from the free throw line. Now substitution coming in. Allie Hughes will take over for the Lady Timberwolves. Second shot doesn't fall. Rebound comes in, knocked away by Summer Godwin. Here comes Mountain Pine in transition, leading 30-20. Caleria McDaniel guarded heavily. Gets the ball away to Galarza, who is wide open, now swarmed by the Lady Timberwolves. A foul comes in. It's charged against Strother. And now going to the line will be Galarza. 18.2 remaining here in the first half. Standing at the line is Grace Galarza, the senior. First shot from Galarza on the 1-and-1. Off the rim, no good. Another foul coming in immediately as Summer Godwin picks up the rebound. And the foul will be charged on Shauna Van Horn. A very physical ball game for both teams so far here in the first half. Many fouls being racked up by each team. And now standing at the line for Mountain Pine's Summer Godwin with 10 points on the night, all coming on two-pointers. Her first free throw attempt of the night off the rim, no good. Rebound, Godwin puts a shot up, won't fall. And the rebound goes to Van Horn and the Oden Lady Timberwolves. 9.8 seconds remaining. The lead was as many as 14 in this one for Mountain Pine. Oden shrunk it to 8. And now trail by 10. 30-20. At the line now for the Lady Timberwolves is Shauna Van Horn. Van Horn takes her time. And it's off the rim, no good for the 1-and-1. Rebound, Simmons puts a shot up, won't fall. Galarza with the board. Grace Galarza nearly coughs it up. It's stolen away. Strother driving over. McDaniel puts a shot up at the buzzer. It's good. That's the end of the first half here from Mountain Pine High School. Strother adds a bucket at the buzzer. And as we go to the halftime locker room, it's 30-22. Mountain Pine leading by 8. Coming up in the halftime segment of the broadcast, our interview with Caleria McDaniel, your featured Lady Red Devils player of the game. But now, as we leave you at halftime for 8 minutes, 30-22, Lady Red Devils, we're back after this.
Here in Arkansas, our greatest resource isn't chicken or rice, cattle or cotton. It's youth. And in Central Arkansas, we're brimming with it. And that's the reason we started XZero Sports, to bring sports broadcast media coverage to all communities, not just the big ones. Learn more about our mission and our journey at XZeroSports.com. You're listening to XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports, broadcasting live worldwide at XZeroSports.com.
(30-22), Mountain Pine leads and halftime over Oden. Time now for your featured Lady Red Devil Player of the Week interview. For the beginning of the season, we talked to Coach Todd Willis and said, Coach, who do you got? Who's first up for the honor? Who's going to make a really big impact in tonight's game? And he said, I've got a freshman that plays on this team. She's moved up from the junior high team, and she's something special. She's going to be the future of Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils basketball, and you've got to feature her. So tonight we say congratulations to our first ever featured Lady Red Devil player of the game, Caleria McDaniel.
Congratulations on being named one of the freshman players on this senior-laden Lady Red Devils team. How exciting is it for you to move up from the junior high team and help represent your school on the senior high level this year?
It's super exciting.
What is it like for you as a freshman coming in, and you're going to be playing alongside some very experienced players on your team and also some very experienced players on all of the teams you'll be facing this year?
It's pretty nerve-wracking.
Tell me a little bit about your play for junior high and some of the things that you helped your teams accomplish that allowed Coach Willis to say, hey, I want her on my team this year.
I helped to score a lot and make sure that we got the ball up and down the court.
What are some of your jobs on the court this year for the senior high team? What are some of your jobs going to be?
To help bring the ball up and down the court and score a little.
Now, what would you say are some of your strengths on the court? Is it speed? Is it shooting, passing? What is it that's your bread and butter?
Defense.
Defense, okay. And what is it about defense that you enjoy, and what makes you so good at it?
I just like being in people's personal space and making them feel uncomfortable.
And that's going to be something that you're going to be called on a lot to do this year. So let's talk about this week. Oden comes to town. It's the first game of the season. Everybody's excited to get some game time experience. Everybody's going to be filling these stands here at Mountain Pine High School. What is it going to take for you and your team to start off this season 1-0?
We're going to have to be aggressive and go out and play our hardest.
Is there anybody that you'd like to say hello to who may be listening to the broadcast on Thursday night?
I'd like to say hi to my dad and my mom.
Very good. Congratulations on being named the Lady Red Devil Player of the Week, and good luck to you, and good luck to you this season. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Congratulations to Caleria McDaniel, your featured Red Devil player of the game for tonight's game against the Oden Lady Timberwolves. Good start for Mountain Pine in this one. Halftime leading 30-22 over Oden. Coming up after the break, we'll have some first half stats to bring your way and the second half of action here from Mountain Pine High School. You're listening to Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils basketball on your home for Mountain Pine Athletics, XZeroSports.com, the next generation of Arkansas sports. We'll be right back. Hi, we're the new guy, and just like your athlete, we're looking to be the next rising star here in Arkansas. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/XZero Sports. Follow us on Twitter @XZero Sports, and together we can bring the next generation of Arkansas sports to the communities we all call home. Did you miss part of the broadcast? Do you like what you hear and want to share it with your friends? You can catch this broadcast in its entirety online at XZeroSports.com.
Each day in Arkansas, many athletes and coaches are overcoming the odds and accomplishing great things in their communities. Whether it's a prestigious award, excellent community service, or overcoming a personal challenge. XZero Sports wants to recognize the brightest stars in Arkansas by sharing their stories online for the world to enjoy. We call these people XZero Heroes, and we believe their stories should be shared with the world. Nominate your XZero hero today by visiting us at XZeroSports.com.
Here in Arkansas, our greatest resource isn't chicken or rice, cattle or cotton. It's youth. And in Central Arkansas, we're brimming with it. And that's the reason we started XZero Sports, to bring sports broadcast media coverage to all communities, not just the big ones. Learn more about our mission and our journey at XZeroSports.com.
At XZero Sports, we are the next generation of Arkansas sports. We've broken the boundaries set by TV and radio to offer a cost-free way to catch your favorite games from anywhere in the world. No paywalls, just sports. From local youth organizations to adult athletic leagues and everything in between, we're creating a world where all athletes can be heard. Follow our journey online at XZeroSports.com.
Do you want to relive the biggest moments from today's game? How about give the gift of sports with an audio copy of today's broadcast? They make great gifts and can ensure your athletes' memories last a lifetime. For more information, call Mark Oliver at 501-617-4106 or find us online at XZeroSports.com.
You're listening to XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports, broadcasting live worldwide at XZeroSports.com. I'm Mark Oliver. This is XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. And what we mean by that is breaking the boundaries and bringing the media spotlight to all communities in Arkansas, not just the big ones. And there's not much smaller than Mountain Pine and Oden. Both teams facing off here tonight. Oden looking for its second win of the season. Mountain Pine its first, and in front of a jam-packed home crowd here at Mountain Pine High School. The Lady Red Devils are going strong. 30-22, Mountain Pine leads here. 1 minute left in the halftime break here. And as we bring you some first half stats here, we'll start with the Oden Lady Timberwolves. Autumn Rice, 5 points on the night. Allie Strother with 7. With 2 points tonight will be Candy Simmons, and leading the way for the Oden Lady Timberwolves, number 15, Shauna Van Horn, with 8 points overall. For the Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils, Jatavia Smith has 3 points tonight. She's joined by Grace Galarza, who also has 3 points tonight. Kalaria McDaniel, your featured Lady Red Devil player of the game, with 5 points tonight. Allie Meeks on 3 3-pointers has 9 points this ball game, and leading the charge for not only the Lady Red Devils, but all teams on the floor, Summer Godwin, an impressive 10 points in double figures here tonight. Can the Lady Red Devils keep it going in the second half of action? Mountain Pine led by as many as 14 in this contest. Oden, a couple times now, has cut the lead to 8, and that's where we'll open the third quarter of action here from Mountain Pine High School. 30-22 as we take a look across the way at all the fans making their way out to support their team, their school tonight here at Mountain Pine. Coach Todd Willis releases his girls to the floor. Oden will start things off here in the third quarter. Set to inbound is Allie Hughes, and Hughes finds Allie Strother. Trailing by 8, here come the Lady Timberwolves. Strother kicks it in down low to Van Horn. Shauna Van Horn feeding it down low to Strother, reels it in under the basket, and now coughs up the basketball. Turns it over to Allie Meeks. Here come the Lady Red Devils. Meeks driving against Autumn Rice, kicks it out now to Jatavia Smith, As the ball is knocked away, Kalaria McDaniel's going to come up with it. McDaniel inside to Godwin, and now wide open to Galarza. The Lady Red Devils continue to move the ball around. Wide open 3, Allie Meeks, and the shot won't fall. Rebound Godwin. Summer Godwin does what she does best, puts it up for 2. She leads all scorers with 12 tonight. 32-22 Mountain Pine. 7:10 remaining here in the third quarter. As Simmons gets it across the way to number 23, Allie Hughes. Oden moving the basketball around at the top of the key. The Lady Red Devils defense strong. Now breaking away as Allie Hughes puts a shot up, blocked by Godwin. It'll stay with the Oden Lady Timberwolves. 32-22, Mountain Pine by 10. 6:55 to play in the third. Strother inbounds deep and now finds Autumn Rice. Rice trying to get away from McDaniel and Smith. She's fouled, and Kalaria McDaniel with the reach in. Another big foul for the freshman. And now it's Oden basketball on the near sideline. Ball fed inbounds to Shauna Van Horn. Kicks it out to Simmons, who drives against Galarza. Galarza's going to poke it away. Stays with Oden. Autumn Rice picks it up. And now down in the corner, Oden has to break out of it. Now a foul charged against Summer Godwin for tripping as her foot just caught Allie Strother. 32-22 Mountain Pine. 6:36 to play in the third. Inbounds to Strother as she guards against McDaniel at the top of the key. Gets the ball inbound to Autumn Rice. Rice puts a layup off the glass. It's good. Autumn Rice
with 7 points on the night overall now, with a good layup there to cut the lead back to 8. Pass inbounds to Jatavia Smith. Smith's shot won't fall. The rebound stays with Mountain Pine. Back to McDaniel at the top of the key. Caleria drives in. She'll lose the basketball. It's picked up by Strother. Here comes Oden in transition. All the way home, kicks it out down low. Strother puts up a shot off the rim, no good. Rebound, Summer Godwin, who's had an excellent complete game tonight, both in shooting and rebounding. And now Godwin with the basketball as she kicks it out to Caleria McDaniel at the top of the key. McDaniel drives in down low to Galarza. Now fed back to McDaniel. Shot up. No good. But McDaniel will go to the line to shoot 2. So Caleria McDaniel, a big opportunity to get her first points of the second half and extend the lead here. 32-24 currently. McDaniel's first shot is good. 6 points on the night for the freshman, Caleria McDaniel. Second shot good. The lead back to 10 for Mountain Pine, 34-24. As Strother brings it across the timeline, brings it in down low, and now a foul. And they'll charge Allie Meeks with the blocking foul. It's Oden basketball beneath the Timberwolves basket. Now Mountain Pine trying to shift on defense here. Strother inbounds the basketball. It's picked up by Oden, stolen away. Summer Godwin tried to get a hand on it, but in doing so, stepped out of bounds. It'll go back to the Lady Timberwolves. 5:30 remaining in the third quarter here. Ball's inbounded to Shauna Van Horn, who immediately puts up a shot and knocks down the bucket for 2. The first Lady Timberwolf in double figures tonight is Shauna Van Horn, who now has 10. Quickly, Mountain Pine answers down the court. Summer Godwin to Jatavia Smith. Smith puts up a shot for 2, and it's good. Smith, 5 points on the night overall. Oden's going to take it all the way down the court quickly as Allie Hughes puts in a shot for 2, her first points of the ball game. Back and forth we go here at Mountain Pine. It's 36-28 Lady Red Devils. A long pass from Allie Meeks intended for Grace Galarza sails a little too high and goes out of bounds, a turnover to Oden. Caleria McDaniel checks back in for the Lady Red Devils. Allie Strother with the basketball, dribbling against McDaniel. Kicks it out down low. Now fed over to Shauna Van Horn. Oden having problems penetrating the perimeter here. And now a blocking foul. And they're going to charge Caleria McDaniel with it as the shooter Strother was tripped up. So Strother will inbound for the Lady Timberwolves. Big crowd on hand here at Mountain Pine. Cheering on its Lady Red Devils here tonight. Ball inbounded. Van Horn dribbling against Godwin. And now back to Strother at the top of the key. Strother drives in, puts a shot up over 3. Lady Red Devils. Shot won't fall. Summer Godwin, another big rebound for number 10. She'll feed it over to the speedy Caleria McDaniel. McDaniel all the way down into the court and to the corner already. And now a foul comes in. A push foul charged against the Lady Timberwolves. McDaniel will inbound on the far sideline. McDaniel going to take a seat and be replaced here on the play. Ball is inbounded to Allie Meeks. Meeks tries to get away, finds an open Godwin. Summer Godwin lays it in for 2. Right place, right time, Summer Godwin. How many times have we said that tonight? 14 points for Godwin. Lead back to 10. Now a long 3 from Oden. Off the rim, no good. Guess who got the rebound? Yep, Summer Godwin. So Godwin having a great game to start her senior season of Mountain Pine basketball. 14 points. Nearly double digits in rebounds. As Allie Meeks battles against the stingy Lady Timberwolves. Grace Galarza now at the basketball, feeds it in. There's Godwin in the paint. Pull-up jumper, no good. And right there with the putback is Allie Meeks under the basket. Her first two-pointer of the game. She now has 11 points. 40-28, lead back to 12. Shauna Van Horn, long three, won't fall. Ball's tipped up, rebound controlled by Galarza and the Lady Red Devils. Here comes Mountain Pine. Allie Meeks across the timeline, fed in down low to the hot-handed Summer Godwin. And now a turnover as Godwin coughs it up. And Oden with a chance here. 3 minutes remaining in the third. Ball is inbounded to Allie Strother. Strother kicks it into Van Horn. And now out on the far wing to Allie Hughes. Hughes puts up a shot. It won't fall. Galarza with the rebound. Here come the Lady Red Devils. As Galarza and Meeks and Godwin look to slow things down with that senior leadership. Scores on their side, times on their side here in the third quarter. And they're content with just moving the basketball around to get a breather. As Meeks trades with Galarza on the far wing. Now Galarza dribbles out of it. Long shot back to the top of the key. Meeks drives, puts a shot up in traffic, can't get it. Rebound Godwin. Godwin puts it up and good. She's fouled. Summer Godwin to the line for the and one. 16 points for Godwin. She's not done yet. An impressive feat here for the season opener. Summer Godwin at the line for the and one. Shot rolls off the rim, no good. Allie Hughes at the rebound. Allie Strother now across the timeline for Oden. Kicks the ball to Shauna Van Horn. Long three, air ball. And Hughes goes for the rebound, but loses it out of bounds, and it goes back to Mountain Pine. The Lady Red Devils cruising here by 14. Matching their biggest lead of the night. And now they'll trade the basketball at the top of the key. Allie Meeks, the team captain, over to Grace Galarza. Back to Meeks. Long three by Meeks. Rolls in and out, no good. Ball's knocked away by Oden. It will stay with the Lady Red Devils. Meeks was robbed of a tray. Set to inbound for the Lady Red Devils is Galarza. Mountain Pine by 14 in this one. Quick inbounds pass to Smith. Smith's fouled. Foul will be charged against Allie Strother. And now going to the line to shoot two, Jatavia Smith. On the night so far, Jatavia Smith has 5 points. Number 11 for the Lady Red Devils. Her first shot, a little too hard off the back rim, no good. Smith's second shot won't fall. Rebound goes to Simmons of Oden. And quickly in traffic, kicks it out to Allie Strother, who uses her speed across the timeline. Kicks it out low to Allie Hughes. Pull-up jumper in the paint. It's good. Allie Hughes, 4 points tonight, all here in the third quarter. But still an uphill battle for Oden. 1:15 remaining in the third. It's 42-30 Mountain Pine. And now Grace Galarza doubled up down low. Nowhere to go. And now a timeout Mountain Pine. Good timeout there by Todd Willis to help get his athlete out of traffic. And we'll take it with him. 42-30 Mountain Pine leads. We're back after this. It's Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils basketball on XZeroSports.com.
Each day in Arkansas, many athletes and coaches are overcoming the odds and accomplishing great things in their communities. Whether it's a prestigious award, excellent community service, or overcoming a personal challenge. XZero Sports wants to recognize the brightest stars in Arkansas by sharing their stories online for the world to enjoy. We call these people XZero Heroes, and we believe their stories should be shared with the world. Nominate your XZero hero today by visiting us at XZeroSports.com.
1:06 remaining in the third quarter here from Mountain Pine High School. I'm Mark Oliver. I'd like to thank you for tuning in tonight's broadcast on XZeroSports.com. Mountain Pine Red Devils basketball, yeah, we've got it. Lady Red Devils basketball, we've got that too. All season long right here on XZeroSports.com. 42-30, Mountain Pine leads Oden as we resume play here in the third quarter, 1:05 remaining. The ball inbounded to Grace Galarza, and quickly a jump ball as Oden got a little too handsy here. A Lady Timberwolf goes to the floor, Allie Strother, but she's back up and she's fine. Kind of nursing an ankle there a little bit. She may come out for a play. Strother signals to Coach Selby that she's fine. She's going to stay in, but she's certainly not 100% after falling to the floor on that play. Inbounds pass to Summer Godwin, dribbling against Strother. She's knocked to the ground. And now another jump ball as Oden, in that timeout, got some signs of life that they needed. Here come the Lady Timberwolves now, trailing by 12, under a minute to play. Allie Strother across the timeline, goes to the near side wing and kicks it out down low. Allie Hughes going to bounce the ball off of Galarza. It'll stay with Oden. 45.4 seconds remaining. 42-30, Mountain Pine. As Allie Strother sets to inbound, feeds it in. Simmons puts up a shot. She's fouled. Summer Godwin is charged with the personal. And now going to the line, Candy Simmons. Simmons just 2 points in this one, both free throws, and looking to add to that total and cut that deficit here. First shot from Simmons is good. 3 points on the night for Simmons. And she'll go 2 for 2. So a perfect 4 for 4 for Candy Simmons from the charity stripe. It's a 10-point game. 42-32, Lady Red Devils, 35 seconds remain. Allie Meeks to Summer Godwin near the top of the key, looking to slow things down, but the Oden Timberwolves are pressing hard. Ball shot in down low, stolen away by Strother, goes into the Lady Red Devil bench, and it'll go back to Mountain Pine. Mountain Pine basketball near its own bench. Ball's inbounded to Allie Meeks. Meeks feeds Jatavia Smith down low. She's fouled as she goes up for a shot. It looked to be a clean strip by Allie Strother, but must have got a finger on Smith. Jatavia Smith goes to the line for 2. 5 points tonight for Smith. And now the officials are talking it over. They'll say there's no shot on the play, just a foul. So an inbounding will be Mountain Pine. Fed out to Meeks at the top of the key. Now down low on the near wing to Galarza. Mountain Pine resets at the top of the key. Allie Meeks calling the shots. Thought about a 3, didn't take it. And now just looking for an opportunity to feed the ball inside. Shot up and good for the Lady Red Devils. And at the buzzer, Mountain Pine leads 44-32. That's the end of the third quarter. 12-point lead for the Lady Red Devils. We're back after this. This is Mountain Pine basketball on XZeroSports.com.
Do you want to relive the biggest moments from today's game? How about give the gift of sports with an audio copy of today's broadcast? They make great gifts and can ensure your athletes' memories last a lifetime. For more information, call Mark Oliver at 501-617-4106 or find us online at XZeroSports.com.
You're listening to XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports, broadcasting live worldwide at XZeroSports.com. Start of the fourth quarter here from Mountain Pine High School. I'm Mark Oliver with XZero Sports. 44-32, the Lady Red Devils lead in this one. And are looking to cruise to a victory here in their first game of the 2017 campaign. Set to inbound for Mountain Pine, Summer Godwin. She finds Allie Meeks over on the far line, crossing the timeline. Here come the Lady Red Devils. Godwin exchanges the ball with Meeks. Thought about a 3, pulls back and feeds Godwin near the top of the key. Godwin drives in, puts a shot up in traffic, lays it in for 2.
Summer Godwin continues her excellent night. She has 18 points. Allie Strother with the basketball for Oden, feeding Shauna Van Horn. Now back to Allie. Van Horn drives in over 3 Red Devils, and a foul comes in. It'll be charged against Summer Godwin. That'll send the Lady Timberwolves to the line. Shauna Van Horn, who leads all Oden scorers with 10 points overall. The lead is 14 as Van Horn's shot misses. She'll have one other opportunity here. 46-32 Mountain Pine in this one. 7:26 to play in regulation. With a win, Mountain Pine would go to 1-0 on the season. Second shot by Van Horn is good. She has 11. Lead 13 now for the Lady Red Devils. Allie Meeks across the timeline for Mountain Pine is knocked away. Pass intended for Caleria McDaniel. Autumn Rice steals it. Autumn Rice lays it up, and the shot won't fall. Rebound Meeks. Meeks looking for a cross-court pass. Galarza can't reel it in. That's a turnover back to Oden. So a lot of momentum there as Mountain Pine looked for the fast break opportunity. And now the Lady Timberwolves with a chance to cut back into the lead. Allie Strother across the timeline. Over to Simmons. Candy Simmons feeds Autumn Rice in down low. Rice goes up for the bucket. Can't fall. Rebound Galarza. And now they'll feed it over to Caleria McDaniel, who checks back in for Mountain Pine. McDaniel uses her speed, loses the basketball. Galarza's there to pick it up. And now a large foul as Simmons is going to bump McDaniel out of bounds to the floor. The ball stays with the Lady Red Devils, 46-33, with 6:40 remaining. McDaniel inbounds to Meeks, who feeds it across the way to Turner, now coughs up the basketball. A foul be charged against Turner. Crowd getting into this one here at Mountain Pine High School. A 13-point lead for the Lady Red. Going to the line now will be Autumn Rice. Rice, 7 points in tonight's contest. First shot up and no good. Rebound goes to Oden, controlled by Candy Simmons. Now cross-court pass to Shayna Van Horn and over to Allie Strother. Strother will be fouled, and they will get Jatavia Smith. So Strother to the line to shoot 2. 7 points on the night for Strother, but 0 here in the second half. Strother's first shot is up and good. 8 points on the night for Strother, cutting the lead to 12. Oden, a lot of missed opportunities in this one. Mountain Pines just had the hotter hand. Great shooting by Allie Meeks, and Summer Godwin have really paced the Lady Red Devils in this one. As the shot doesn't fall, Mountain Pine drives it down the court. Caleria McDaniel will be fouled, and the foul is charged on Shauna Van Horn. Mountain Pine will inbound beneath its own basket. Galarza set to inbound. She'll kick it out to Allie Meeks and now to McDaniel. McDaniel drives against Shayna Van Horn and Strother. Feeds Jatavia Smith. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Galarza. Her shot's no good, and it stays with the Red Devils. Now coughs it up to over to Oden. Candy Simmons on the rebound after a long scrum. Shauna Van Horn a long 3. Nothing but net. Big three-pointer. Now Oden wants a timeout. We'll take it with him. 46-37. The lead is 9 for Mountain Pine. We're back after this. It's Lady Red Devils basketball on XZeroSports.com.
Hi, we're the new guy, and just like your athlete, we're looking to be the next rising star here in Arkansas. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/XZero Sports. Follow us on Twitter @XZero Sports, and together we can bring the next generation of Arkansas sports to the communities we all call home. Did you miss part of the broadcast? Do you like what you hear and want to share it with your friends? You can catch this broadcast in its entirety online at XZeroSports.com.
.548 remaining in the ball game. Mountain Pine leading Oden 46-37. I'm Mark Oliver with XZero Sports. Thank you for joining us for the season opener tonight here at Mountain Pine High School. The Lady Red Devils have led by as many as 14 in this one, more than a couple times. But Oden finally has it back down to single digits, and they're looking to get away and see if they can come back here in the next 6 minutes or so. Mountain Pine basketball, Kaleria McDaniel near the top of the key, over to Allie Meeks, the other guard. And they're playing keep away, trying to drain that clock, looking for their first win of the season. McDaniel to Meeks over and over, trying to kill clock and making the defense of the Lady Timberwolves work. Great leadership here tonight by the girls in white of Mountain Pine. Allie Meeks back to McDaniel as they've managed to kill about a minute off the clock here in this possession. Meeks feeds it in down low to Summer Godwin. It's going to be knocked away by Candy Simmons. It'll stay with Mountain Pine. 5:05 remaining. The lead still 9 for the Lady Red Devils. Ball kicked out high to Allie Meeks at the top of the key. Now back to McDaniel. Meeks tries to feed it into Godwin. Turns, puts up the shot, no good. And going out of bounds will be Oden. Autumn Rice got the rebound, but stretched out of bounds and literally turned it over just like that. Mountain Pine basketball as Galarza inbounds. Out to McDaniel, now Meeks at the top of the key. Inside Jatavia Smith. Smith finds Godwin. It's almost as if they're trying to find Godwin with an opportunity to hit 20 here tonight. 4:40 to play as Kaleria McDaniel plays keep away against Shayna Van Horn. Allie Meeks now as Mountain Pine continues to move the ball around here. Draining the clock. That's what Coach Todd Willis wants to see. Good leadership here. Don't give Oden any opportunities. McDaniel drives to the basket, puts a shot up, she's fouled. The shot doesn't fall, but Kaleria McDaniel going to the line to add to an already stellar first game on the senior varsity squad. 7 points tonight for McDaniel, 4 of them coming from the charity stripe. Her first shot, no good. 4:23 remaining in this one. The Lady Red Devils lead 46-37. McDaniel takes her time at the line, puts a shot up, it's good. 5 of her 8 points came from the free throw line tonight. She may not be done yet as she looks to steal the ball away from Simmons. Can't do it. And now Summer Godwin with a steal. She'll slow things down, hand it over to teammate Allie Meeks. Here come the Lady Red Devils. Ball gets over to McDaniel. McDaniel drives in. Down low. And now looks to kick it away, double covered. Long cross-court pass, Allie Meeks. Intended for Galarza, goes out of bounds. That's a turnover. 47-37. Mountain Pine, 3:53 to play. Strother across the timeline for Oden. Feeds it in down low, Shauna Van Horn. Strother, long three, drained it. Strother a big three, she has 11. And for the first time in a long time, the lead is as small as 7. 47-40 as the Lady Red Devils try to control more clock here in the fourth. Back and forth we go between Meeks, Godwin, Galarza, McDaniel, and Smith. Now a timeout. Mountain Pine wants one. We'll take it with them. 47-40, the Lady Red Devils lead. This is Mountain Pine basketball on XZeroSports.com.
Here in Arkansas, our greatest resource isn't chicken or rice, cattle or cotton. It's youth. And in Central Arkansas, we're brimming with it. And that's the reason we started XZero Sports, to bring sports broadcast media coverage to all communities, not just the big ones. Learn more about our mission and our journey at XZeroSports.com. You're listening to XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports, broadcasting live worldwide at XZeroSports.com. I'm Mark Oliver. XZero Sports is your home for Mountain Pine Red Devils and Lady Red Devils basketball this year. The boys are off right now. The football team's still going strong here at Mountain Pine, and it's been the big story, not just here in the community, not just in Garland County, but the entire Class 2A in the state of Arkansas. Congratulations to all of their success. Coach Counts, Coach Alderman, Coach Blease, all of the hard work that team has put in this year. And tomorrow they travel to Palestine, Arkansas to take on Palestine Wheatley in their first playoff game in many years. A great situation, a great year, great story for Mountain Pine football. As we inbound the basketball here, it's picked up by Allie Meeks in transition. She feeds Grace Galarza down low, and it's good. Galarza lays it in for two, extends the lead to 9. 3 minutes remain. Strother drives to the hoop, loses the ball. It's picked up by Meeks. Allie Meeks looking to slow things down for Mountain Pine. Cruise control time, 2:50 remaining in this one. 49-40, the Lady Red Devils lead. Meeks to Caleria McDaniel. And now a foul, a reach-in foul charged against Strother. And Oden is not happy about it. A 1-and-1 now coming for Caleria McDaniel. 8 points on the night for McDaniel, like we said. 5 of those coming from the charity stripe, where she makes a huge impact. And she'd love to get into double figures here tonight. McDaniel takes a deep breath and dribbles in front of the line. Shot is up and good. 9 points for Caleria McDaniel. The freshman point guard, who will call a lot this year. She has 10. 2 for 2 from the line. 7 points from the charity stripe tonight. It's 51-40. Long three comes down. Autumn Rice, nothing but net. Oden is not done yet. 10 points for Rice tonight. It's 51-43. Mountain Pine in transition. Summer Godwin lays it in for 2. And Godwin has eclipsed 20 points tonight. An impressive showing for the senior. In transition, Strother can't handle it. Stolen away by Meeks. She feeds McDaniel. Yes! Caleria McDaniel lays it in for 2. 5 points this fourth quarter for McDaniel. And Mountain Pine slowly running away with it, 55-43. Under 2 minutes to play. Strother is fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul charged against Grace Galarza. Todd Willis very happy from the production of his squad here tonight at home. This was a team that didn't win very many games in 2016. A lot of adversity in Coach Willis's first year with the team. As Strother sinks her first free throw. He said that they learned a lot, though, in those losses, and even though they didn't win very much, they were close. And he said the most important thing, his favorite memory of his first year with the team, was that they never gave up no matter what the score was. And here tonight, you absolutely see a reborn, a regrown, a restructured team that looks very, very strong. Driving to the hoop is their Lady Red Devils. And now a scrum for it down on the floor. Autumn Rice has it. Oden wants a timeout. 55-45. 1:33 remaining. We're back after this. This is Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils basketball on XZeroSports.com. Hi, we're the new guy, and just like your athlete, we're looking to be the next rising star here in Arkansas. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/XZero Sports. Follow us on Twitter @XZero Sports, and together we can bring the next generation of Arkansas sports to the communities we all call home. Did you miss part of the broadcast? Do you like what you hear and want to share it with your friends? You can catch this broadcast in its entirety online at XZeroSports.com. .133 remaining in this one. The Lady Red Devils look to cruise to their first victory of the season, 55-45. Coming out of the timeout, Oden has sank some shots here in the fourth quarter. 3 big threes coming in from Shauna Van Horn, Allie Strother, and Autumn Rice. But they're going to need more. They're going to ask their team for more if they want to come away from here and go home to Montgomery County with a win tonight. Allie Strother across the timeline for the Lady Timberwolves. It's picked up now by Shayna Van Horn, sister to Shauna, as she gets a ball over to sister Shauna Van Horn. Shauna to Shayna. And now down low, Autumn Rice for 3, off the rim, no good. Rebound goes to Shayna Van Horn, who feeds it to sister Shauna Van Horn. Her 3 won't fall. Caleria McDaniel with a big rebound. She'll pull away. 1 minute left here for Mountain Pine High School. The Lady Red Devils throw it around here. Grace Galarza finds an opening and now just tries to create some running room. Feeds it back to team captain Allie Meeks at the top of the key. Meeks guarded by Autumn Rice and now will skate away to the other side of the court. 42 seconds and counting. The Lady Red Devils going to cruise to a win here tonight at home. A big crowd on hand to cheer on this team. And now a tie-up down on the floor, a jump ball. Getting a hand on it, Shauna Van Horn of the Oden Lady Timberwolves. And with 32.6 seconds left, Van Horn will inbound. Taking a seat for Mountain Pine, Destiny Nichols. And now, Jatavia Smith checks in. 27 seconds left. Strother drives to the basket. It'll sail out of bounds, last touched by Grace Galarza. 55-45. Mountain Pine with the lead. 24.7 seconds remain. Allie Strother set to inbound underneath the Oden basket. Kicks it out to Autumn Rice. Top of the key. Big 3. Won't fall. Shot a little bit too short. And it'll go to Mountain Pine via the turnover. Caleria McDaniel, the freshman, to inbound. What a game she's had. And now Allie Meeks with 13 seconds left. Feeds it to McDaniel, who drives in. 5 seconds left. McDaniel fouled by Strother. And now McDaniel will go to the line for a 1-and-1. 4.4 seconds left. And McDaniel's going to try to add to her total tonight. 12 points tonight for Caleria McDaniel. 7 from the free throw line. She has an opportunity to add a couple more here. McDaniel, a deep breath. She likes to stay focused. First shot up, off the rim, no good. Rebound, Oden. 2 seconds left. Shauna Van Horn, half-court shot at the buzzer. It won't fall, and the Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils here at home are victorious, 55-45. They defeat Oden, and they'll improve to 1-0 on the young season. Congratulations to the Lady Red Devils. We'll take a break. We're back after this. This is Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils basketball on XZeroSports.com. Hi, we're the new guy, and just like your athlete, we're looking to be the next rising star here in Arkansas. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/XZero Sports. Follow us on Twitter @XZero Sports, and together we can bring the next generation of Arkansas sports to the communities we all call home. Did you miss part of the broadcast? Do you like what you hear and want to share it with your friends? You can catch this broadcast in its entirety online at XZeroSports.com.
Each day in Arkansas, many athletes and coaches are overcoming the odds and accomplishing great things in their communities. whether it's a prestigious award, excellent community service, or overcoming a personal challenge. XZero Sports wants to recognize the brightest stars in Arkansas by sharing their stories online for the world to enjoy. We call these people XZero Heroes, and we believe their stories should be shared with the world. Nominate your XZero hero today by visiting us at XZeroSports.com.
Here in Arkansas, our greatest resource isn't chicken or rice, cattle or cotton. It's youth. And in Central Arkansas, we're brimming with it. And that's the reason we started XZero Sports, to bring sports broadcast media coverage to all communities, not just the big ones. Learn more about our mission and our journey at XZeroSports.com.
At XZero Sports, we are the next generation of Arkansas sports. We've broken the boundaries set by TV and radio to offer a cost-free way to catch your favorite games from anywhere in the world. No paywalls, just sports. From local youth organizations to adult athletic leagues and everything in between, we're creating a world where all athletes can be heard. Follow our journey online at XZeroSports.com.
Your ad here. Join our winning team today and become part of the next generation of Arkansas sports. Call Mark Oliver at 501-617-4106 or find us online at XZeroSports.com.
Do you want to relive the biggest moments from today's game? How about give the gift of sports with an audio copy of today's broadcast? They make great gifts and can ensure your athletes' memories last a lifetime. For more information, call Mark Oliver at 501-617-4106 or find us online at XZeroSports.com.
You're listening to XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Broadcasting live worldwide at XZeroSports.com.
Oh, yeah.
$55-45, the Lady Red Devils win it here at Mountain Pine High School. I'm Mark Oliver. Mountain Pine improves to 1-0 on the season with the win over the Oden Lady Timberwolves. Oden falls to 1-5 on the season. A bright start for a bright team here with the Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils, the senior-laden squad with that extra stellar talent of the freshman point guard Kaleria McDaniel. Tonight the formula worked, and it worked perfectly. Leading the way for the Lady Red Devils tonight, Summer Godwin, 20 points overall for the senior. She's joined by the freshman guard Kaleria McDaniel, 12 points for McDaniel in tonight's contest. Allie Meeks adds 11 on 3 for 5 3-point shooting tonight. Also for the Lady Red Devils, Grace Galarza, 5 points overall. For the Oden Lady Timberwolves tonight, they're led by Shauna Van Horn, 14 points overall. Allie Strother with 13. And Autumn Rice with 10 points. 4 points each for Candy Simmons and Allie Hughes. Once again, your final score tonight, Mountain Pine defeats Oden by a final score of 55-45. We'll rejoin you for Lady Red Devils basketball on November 14th as the Bismarck Lady Lions come to town right here at Mountain Pine High School. We'll join you then, but until then, we'd like to thank you for tuning into tonight's broadcast on XZeroSports.com, the next generation of Arkansas sports. I'm Mark Oliver. You can catch Mountain Pine basketball all season long right here on XZero Sports. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/XZero Sports, and follow our journey online at XZeroSports.com. Want to say a special thank you to my beautiful wife, the lovely Mrs. Hannah Oliver, and my two wonderful children, Michael and Benjamin Oliver, celebrating a Lady Red Devils victory. Daddy's coming home happy with the win. Can't wait to see you guys. Love you very much. Once again, your final score tonight, Mountain Pine over Oden, 55-45. I'm Mark Oliver. This one's for the Lady Red Devils. We'll see you next time.